you know, having a little bit of struggles at the plate lately. Chasing a lot of balls that he shouldn't be chasing. Isn't that life, though? This lady's excited over there. She's cheering for me. Ugh! Put a charge into that one. Well, hello, my little Goomba maniacs. We're back here with MLB The Show 23 and our rising star, Hank Giggity. That's right, folks. You just tuned into Birth of a Legend, Hank Giggity. Let's get started. So Hank is our center fielder, and he is mired in the middle of a slump right now. He's gone from batting .470 to, down to about .270 in just a matter of over a week. The other news, though, is he hit his first home run in the last game that we were on this channel. And look at this. He's an excellent outfielder, though. Got to say that much as far as tracking things down. So we're playing the Sod Poodles. I love that name, Sod Poodles. So here we go. Yeah, Hank Giggity leading off the bottom of the second inning. Nobody out, nobody on, right, obviously. So you can see his stats there. He's batting .279. Not doing great. 1 home run, 7 RBIs. So starting to pick up the power a little bit, but having a little bit of struggles at the plate lately. Chasing a lot of balls that he shouldn't be chasing. Isn't that life, though? So he starts out same way he left off the other day. Quickly, a second at bat. We got a runner at second base. We're down 2-0, though, in the bottom of the fourth inning, 1 out. So I'm trying to be clutch here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And try to show a little bit of patience, get some of those stats up. As I mentioned in the last video, or last couple of videos, the attributes make you a better player over time, right? Like, that was a good hit, but I think he's right there. Okay. Hit that one hard, so that's good. So the attributes, yeah, they make you better over time. It's not just about, the skill of the person holding the controller. You've seen how I've hit some of these balls really hard, and they don't go anywhere. It's because I just don't have the power yet. But, that will change. Look at that throw to home plate. A little offline, but, a little late. That'll change over time, right? As I get more power, as I get more contact, plate discipline, vision, you'll see that, my skill with the controller, along with those attributes, will equal out to a much better player, right? Home runs will come a lot easier. Extra base hits will come a lot easier. Stealing bases will come a lot easier. He'll turn into a legend. He's going to be a monster before long. Right now, we're stuck in AA, though. And, the other thing to know about this, you don't necessarily stay with the team that's picked, that picked you. So, Giggity got drafted by the Kansas City Royals. The chances that he's actually going to play for the Royals, probably not great. Because what happens when you're in the AA especially, they trade you around a lot. You're like a futures prospect for them. So if you're not just lighting it up completely, there's a good chance you get traded. So the chances of, Giggity winding up on the Royals at the major league level, probably not that great. Well, it could happen. I think the first time I played, I'm thinking back all the times I've played this game. I think I've been traded every single time. Like, my first player ever got drafted by the Royals, and he got traded by the time he got to AAA and wound up, he was playing with the Blue Jays, I believe. And by the time he got finished with AA, he was playing for the Royals Farm Club, right? So here we go. Giggity 0 for 3. This slump continues. This dude, throwing a fastball, a slider, a curveball, and changeup. So he can, pull the string. Got a lot of off-speed pitches, a lot of breaking balls. Okay, so my contact is early. My swing is early. Look at all those beautiful people back in the audience back there, back in the crowd. That lady's eating pizza. Oh, she's eating a pretzel. Oh, come on, give me one of those. Okay, so I'm hitting the hide off the ball today, but it's just not dropping in, and that's okay. Manager sees that, club sees that, and they realize, okay, so we lost this game. It happens. They see that, and they take into account how hard you hit the ball too. I mean, in real life anyway. So they know that it's not always going to fall in. Wow, we're down to 255. Got to change. So we got 2 runners on here. Runners at first and third. Only 1 out. I'm always looking back at the crowd back there to see what's going on. Sometimes you see celebrities back there. I'm just lying to you. This lady's excited over there.
Come on, big guy. One time.
She's cheering for me. Ugh. Put a charge into that one. That one is gone, and Giggity is doing a moonwalk around this on the bases. How about that? We got to take another look at that. Giggity, round third, doing a little chop. Chop, chop. And as you go on, you unlock other animations for your home run trot. Right, so this one is the best one I could find out of like the 40 generic ones. And I don't like copying, you know, real life Major League players, their home run trots. I want to be unique. You know, only 387. That's not that far. 101 miles per hour, though. That ball got out of here in a hurry. It was taking a turbocharged Greyhound bus out of the stadium. Okay, so Giggity already doing much better this game. What's that all about? Being a little bit of a hot dog out in center field there, Gigs. The other thing, and I think I might have mentioned this in another video, I'm not sure. If you start, making errors, or there's someone else that, is performing a little bit better than you at your position, just because you want to play, like, for example, center field where Giggity is, that's his position, you could end up in a different position. I've had an outfielder get switched to not only another outfield position, but I've had him switch to an infield position because they felt he just didn't have the arm for it. Okay, Yumin Lin. You ready to give up another dinger?
There you go, left side.
So 2 on, 1 down, bottom of the second. We're at 5-1 thanks to that 3-run blast the Giggity hit. Yeah, that was going to drop. No, it's not going to drop. It's going to drop already. It's going to drop right into his glove. But, oh, close, yeah. Sacrifice fly. So if you know anything about baseball, that doesn't count as an at-bat. It counts as an RBI. It's called a sacrifice fly. Means you just sacrificed your at-bat to score a run. Doesn't count against you in your average. Here we go. New pitcher, Will Mabry. Let's see what this dude pitches. He's got a fastball. Same type of deal. Curveball, slider, changeup. So he pulls the thread a lot on that with that changeup and a lot of breaking balls. And as I told you a couple of videos ago, breaking ball is the bane of Vedo in real life. I was a pretty darn good hitter. But when I got to a level where, the pitchers were throwing nothing but breaking stuff, junk, I like to call it, that was it for Vedo. Every once in a while I could hit, pretty hard ball. Yeah, nice. I could hit a pretty hard ball, pretty far. But they, quickly catch on to who you are. And so they start throwing you junk, and then that's the end of it, right? Then nobody wants you. All right, Justin Martinez, throw me something good.
Ball 1.
Check swing. All right, so, I got a couple points up there for a check swing and a good take. A good take means it was a ball that I laid off of, and it turned out to be a ball, not a strike. Yeah, so since that home run, I'm just not making good contact with it. I helped the team so far. We're up 13-1. We're shelling this team right now. If there was a 10-run rule, this game would have been over already. Oh, we got a hold of that one, but Giggity on his wheels. Back to the track. Makes a catch.
Let's go, big fella.
Okay, Josh Green. He's thrown 11 pitches. If you look down the bottom right, hopefully my logo's not in the way there. The P:11. That means how many pitches that pitcher has thrown so far. So you can keep track of where you think their energy is, too, like that. You also get the energy meter up there, but the higher the pitches, especially for, like, relievers, especially closers, they only go a certain amount. So when it gets past a certain pitch count, that they're apt to make a little bit more mistakes. They're out of gas a little bit. They'll, don't have as much on the ball, so you can really jump on someone if you get them in the right spot. Like this guy's a middle reliever, probably, he can go a few innings.
No, that's low.
Oh, okay, so he made up for it. The ump missed that call. You can see that was right on the line there. That should have been a strike. I'm not going to complain. 1-1, 2 on, 1 down, bottom of the 6th. Oh, and he just laid that in there, and I think that might be off the wall. Yep, Giggity going to pull into second base with a 2-run double. He's starting to feel it, folks. This dude's going to be someone someday. That's right. Look at that sweet swing. Put it directly in the gap. Right at the 384 sign. Gotta love it. And, you know, I'm not going to bore you with the on-base stuff here, but just know I got 2 RBIs right there. Real quick. I said I wasn't going to bore you with the on-base stuff, but I changed the one setting. I get to see the full at-bat, or almost the full at-bat, so I had chances to, you know, do things on base. Whereas before... get back to base. Whereas before, you know, you'd come in and the instant you get there, the next batter was, you know, finishing his at-bat. Anyway, fast forward. Real quick, I'm back again. When I was just talking about that, you don't get the full at bat, but you get into the count, and you get at least a few pitches where you can try. All right, end of the inning. So we won. The Gigster, 2 for 4, home run, double. If you look down on the bottom there, home run, a double, 6 RBIs. He was the man at this game. Next game, let's go. They're probably asking, how's the team doing? Yeah, we'll see here. Let's go through the little spiel that they're doing here. We're at the porch. That's the home stadium for the Naturals. We're 6-7. We're not doing great. But the Amarillo Sod Poodles aren't doing too much better either. So here we go. Let's play another game. I hope you're enjoying this series, folks. Like I said, baseball's my game. Stats are my game. Math is my game. So I really enjoy presenting this to you. If you're ever wondering, yes, I commentate this live. Oh. 2-run, you know, okay, over the fence. Ground rule double is what that's called. Yes, I narrate this live. I'm playing the game while I'm narrating. Okay, here we go. Forward. You know, I know there are some YouTubers out there. I'm not going to name who they are, but it's pretty evident, you know, that they dub their voices over after they play the games, or they show the games. And if you really pay attention, you can tell, especially if they're always predicting something that's about to happen. Yeah, okay. They're cheating it. They're, you know, they're taking raw footage and they're putting their voice over top of it. And I don't know. To me, that's a little bit cheating. And I think I've given my treatise on cheating before. I don't like cheating. I don't cheat any aspect of life. And, you know, video games especially, to me, if you're cheating, yeah, get out of my face. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, that's a little bit of cheat. If you're not commentating while you're playing, then, you know, what's the point? At least, you know, admit that that's what you're doing. Like, I'm going to admit that I'm going to make this play. No. Get the ball, dude. Yeah. Like I said, I narrate live. Live being when I'm recording, you know, when I'm playing the game. This isn't an overdub situation. Giggity, 0 for 1 today. All right, we're at the bottom of the 4th. We're down 1-0 to the Amarillo Sod Poodles. 2 down. Giggity facing Keita Solomon. He's gone 40 pitches in just over 3 2/3 innings. That's not bad. That's actually a good outing. He shows the usual stuff. 4 and 2-seam fastball, curveball, slider. And Giggity fell for the curveball again. Or slider, I'm sorry. Breaking pitch is basically what I'm saying. Staying alive. 0-2. So now he's going to start throwing some out of the zone pitches, probably. Going to try to get me to chase something. Yep, see.
1 ball.
Curveball inside. That was deliberate. You may think, oh, he just lost control. But no, he threw that there deliberately. And then I hit that there deliberately.
Nice piece.
Base hit. Right. So watch this, folks. If he has a good delivery, a nice slow delivery, Giggity's going to try to get his first stolen base. So here we go.
He's going.
Oh, no. Okay, we got a 2-2 count. 2 outs. Chances are I'm not going to be able to make a stolen base here, because he's going to finish his at-bat here, most likely.
Runner.
Yeah. Struck out. I was hoping it would let go and it would be a ball, and we'd have a chance at a stolen base, but did not happen. Top of the 5th, we're still down 1-0. They have 1 man on, 2 outs, so the runner's at first base. Here we go. He hit that a ton. The Giggity with the wheels snags it. End of the inning. Or middle of the inning, anyway. End of the top of the 5th. All right, we go on to the 6th. Top of the 6th. We're tied now. Woohoo! 2 outs. And I'm just playing catch with the batter. Thank you very much. Here we go. Bottom of the sixth. 2 down. Nobody on. Giggity's on. Giggity's at the plate. 1 for 2. Single earlier. Here we go. Peter Solomon still on the mound. You know, not impressing me with his location yet. That one, you know, I probably let that get away from me. I should have probably turned on that a little bit better. Oh, that was the pitch that I wanted. Come on, dude, let it go. It's foul. Yeah.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Yeah, it is a foul ball. Get out of my stadium. Here we go. 1-2. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna throw something in the dirt? He's gonna try to get me to chase something, isn't he? Yep. I guess I got paid back for that one. Yeah, bad take, right? You saw that up there. Bad take. That means I sat there and took a strike, and I shouldn't have taken it. Especially 1-2 count, I should have gone after it at least. This dude's pitching me inside. He knows something. So this is a new guy, Ryan Hendricks. They pulled him in because now we're up 3-1. That's bottom of the 8th, so they need to... Oh, man. Nice sinker, dude. That was a nice sinker. Fell off the plate.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Sinker, slider, circle change. Yeah, this guy throws junk.
That's a ball.
That was too junky. That was a fastball, though. That was his fastball.
Hey, come on now.
So he's going to come back with either a sinker or a slider right here. I think so. No, fastball. 4 SFB is a 4-seam fastball. That's how the pitcher holds the ball and how he releases it. All right, Giggity running the count up for 2-2. That was the 5th pitch. This is a 6th pitch of the bat. You know, once you start getting over like 6, 7, 8 pitches in an at-bat, that's considered a good at-bat. And the reason why they call it a good at-bat like that is because you made the pitcher work. You know, as I alluded to earlier. And we won, yeah. I'll continue when we go to the next game here. So as I was discussing earlier. So we got a little rain here today on this game. Nice atmospherics. The ball tends to not carry as much in the rain. Oh, yeah. Nice play, Mr. Giggs. Yeah, I'm not losing my train of thought here. I mentioned earlier about the pitch count on the pitches. You know, the higher the pitch count, the more energy they lose, the less confidence. That is the reason why you want to have good at-bat, quote, good at-bats. You know, the more pitches you make that pitcher throw, the better off you're making things for, you know, the batters behind you and yourself later in the game. Right? So if you can make a pitcher go 10 pitches every time you get up to bat, you're probably going to chase that pitcher at some point. He's going to make a mistake. He's going to get tired. Something. Bases loaded. 2 outs, top of the first. So this could be a game-breaking... Uh-oh. He hit it a ton, but Giggity squeezes it for the final out. Damage avoided. All right, Giggs. 273, 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. That one game, man, really boosted his stats. We got 1 on, 1 out. Dude, oh. He hung that slider. That thing just hung up there forever. My eyes got big. But you can see right there in the bottom left, very early. So he's getting crazy with his breaking pitches. He doesn't have a lot on him, and they're not in very good locations. He's going to make a mistake. Percy's going to hold on the runner at first. Kind of a waste of my time. Come on, pitcher. We need a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Let's go. Yeah, he doesn't have his control. In the first inning, he's only thrown 6 pitches, so, you know, not a lot so far, but you can tell he doesn't have his control yet. Oh! In the gap between second or third and short. That's a nice base hit. Let's fast forward through the on-base stuff. Here we go. We're at the top of the second. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals are up 2-0. Probably not for long. Now they got 2 runners on, nobody out. This is not a good situation here for our pitcher, Drew Parrish. Oh, he's just giving up the hard hits here. I'm just going to throw this into the cutoff guy. There's no way I'm going to throw the guy out at home plate. I was looking at the Diamondback. There's no way I was going to throw out the guy at third base. So here we go. We're going to try to drive in a run. 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the second. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals are beating the Amarillo Sod Poodles 2-1.
0-1.
All right. Here we go, folks. Giggity.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Dude, he's just laying those pitches in. If I could have just placed that a little bit better, I would have had something good there. Fail. The drive in a run. That's okay.
Let's go now.
Giggity
One
back.
time.
Connor Pilkington still in there. You know, his energy's down. Look at his energy bar right there. It's down under 1/4. There's a chance I could get a good hit off this guy. Ooh,
0-1's the
took a
count.
major swing. Look at that. Timing good. I just missed it. That's all.
No
And
balls.
that timing was late. Just to be honest, I was using my square button, which I told you like a time or two ago. That's the power swing. So that's when you're saying go for the fences, big boy. And he got me. Off-speed pitch. You know, it happens. Giggity back. He's going to bat left-handed this time. Yeah, all right. Let's just go for it, right? So we got Steven Nogosek. He just came in, middle reliever.
0-1.
All right, I should probably stop using the power swing because, you know, you have to really, really get it perfect in order to make anything out of it.
Down.
Maybe one more time because I'm a sucker for it. When I get up to the majors and the guy gets power, I usually use that square button at least twice at a bat. And that's what it does. See how hard I hit that ball? Into the gap. Uh-oh. There's going to be a close play at second, folks. Nope. You threw it offline. Giggity in head first. Double. Double, double, double. All right, let's fast forward. First of all, let's look at this beautiful hit. Slabam! I ripped the hide off that ball. All right, we're in the top of the ninth, folks. Northwoods Arkansas up 4-1 over Amarillo. 1 on, 2 down. So we're trying to close this one out. Our pitcher, Will Klein, trying to close, and he gives up. Oh, no. Giggs. What happened there? You know, not so much a mistake. It's just probably a bad angle on it, you know. I'll take it. You know, it's raining out here. Look at this. Anybody else care that we're getting wet? You got an inside the park home run. Here we go. Potential go-ahead run is on first at the plate, thanks to Giggity missing that ball. Oh, and they're going to do it to me again. Okay, took a better angle this time. Got it into cutoff man. Avoided disaster. You know, baseball kind of game where you can go from hero to goat really quick. But we won. I was 2 for 4, double single. All right. And I scored 2 runs. Let's go. We're heading back to the clubhouse, folks. Okay, so this is perfect timing. We got those games in. It's time for, you know, in between series break. And that's where we'll break this video. But let's take a look at what we did here. Look at our stats. They're going up nicely. Plate vision's already at 33. Reaction, 32. Right? Okay, not bad. I'm not going to look at the breakdown, but the base attributes. Right? We're starting to rise up a little bit. And the AAA club is probably... Yeah, I know you saw regress there, didn't you? The AAA club is probably taking notice. We're in the early parts of the season. Let's look at the standings. Right, very early. The Drillers are in first place. We're buried down here, but you know, only 1 game out. So anyway, the Drillers are in first place. All right, we're at 8-7. Not bad. Everybody's really closely packed together here. So we've only played 15 games. I'd have to look on here to see exactly how many games they play in a season. It's not nearly as many as the major leagues. Major leagues plays 162. You know, 81 home, 81 away, unless there's special games where, you know, they count them as different away games, you know, out of the country or whatnot. So here we go, folks. Our guy is a 59 overall, so we haven't gone up that much. That number is going to rise over the next few videos as Giggity gets more of these stats. He does a lot more like he did today, you know, hitting those towering home runs. Everything's looking up for Mr. Giggity. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this one, folks. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment, share it with your friends. You know, I told you before, this isn't a business for me. This is about the joy, the fun, making you laugh, having you enjoy what you're watching, forgetting about the real world for a while. That's what I'm about. That's all that I'm about with this. So, yeah, that helps out. Anyway, you stay safe. Love yous all. Woof. You know it.